Anyway, yeah. So we're just gonna get going with qualifying. There are lots of guys here who are looking good. A watch muted ad exploded my ears. With that's the problem with the ad. I'm sorry. Remember to like the stream if you enjoy what we do. It really does help us out. Really does help us boost the channel performance and everything. So yeah. Reminds me when I said to my partner I wanted a Ferrari. My partner said that it has been ordered. So when I found out it was a model car on small scale. Yeah, I used to have a Ferrari 458 Speciale, 118 scale on Ferrari on Rosso Corsa with black stripes, 2 black stripes with gold pinstripe on the side. It looked really good. But I had no place for it, and I liked it. I mean, even though it was a super cool car, I liked my McLaren F1 better. My McLaren F1 and my Bugatti EV110 better. Same scale, so I couldn't keep the 3 of them. So I eventually decided to sell the Ferrari. It sold for a very good price back in the day. So I made back my money and a bit. So I was not disappointed with it. But yeah, it was a really cool car. Can anyone tell me why the last 5 in red? The last 5 because in qualifying, when you are in the bottom 5, at the end of the session, you're eliminated. That's why. So we're just about to get going with the session. Come on. What is... Oh, okay. There we go. That's the green light. Hi, Andrew. How are you? So we're just getting underway with the cars. A few drivers are already out on circuit. That's Hülkenberg, Zhou, Bottas, Gasly, Ocon, Ricardo, that's Yuki Tsunoda. Yeah, there's a lot of guys up there. That's Russell as well. Every car is blue. Gasly, Ocon, Ricardo, Russell, Tsunoda, Albon, Hamilton. Every car is blue. Colapinto as well. Yeah. And there's 2 green cars up ahead, and then it's the Haas if Nico Hülkenberg leading the pack. But yeah, let's see. This is a qualifying session where we usually see at least a red flag. Through the last few races, we haven't even seen a yellow flag, not even talk about a safety car. So this may be one to break that chain of lack of safety cars. Let's hope at least that would be quite decent. Let's see, that's Alonso, Verstappen, Stroll also out on the track along with Oliverman. And yeah, oh, we didn't talk about Adrian Newey joining Aston Martin. That's a news and a half. What do you think about the move? Do you think it was a good move? Do you think it was a bad move? Let me know there in the chat. It was oh, and that's Nico Hülkenberg starting a fast lap there. Sainz, Leclerc, Piastri, Perez all on exiting the pits. But yeah, that was insane. I really did not see that one coming. I honestly thought when he announced he was leaving Red Bull, I thought he was gonna retire. If you remember me talking about the events as they were unfolding, I was like 100% convinced he was gonna retire. But apparently, no, he's going to Aston Martin. With Alonso. That's the decision. That's what made him want to go there. One of the main reasons. One, of course, was the money, and the other was the fact that Lawrence is one of the last, as he called them, old school team bosses, team owners out there, as he used to work with Frank or with Ron. But yeah, that's insane. We're gonna see an Alonso-driven Newey car in 26. He's gonna be joining in March of next year. So he will be fully developing the 2026 car with the new regulations. So we may see, we are going to see an Alonso-driven, newly designed Aston Martin Honda in 2026. Not gonna add any more to that. That's epic enough as it is. No commentary needed. One piece of housekeeping to bring you relates to Zhou and Yu. Kicksauber have opted to replace his CE and ES, leaving him with a back of the grid start for tomorrow. He may well run here in Q1 to try and tow his teammate around, but don't expect him to feature overly much. Okay, thank you, Ovax Manus. That's a good insight. Williams can get 2 cars into Q3. Let's go! Hell yeah. I don't have my Williams cap on right now. I could go get it, but I honestly don't really want to. But it's right there. It's right there. We got Bottas ahead of Gasly, Hülkenberg, Ocon, and Zhou right now. Ricardo slots in second place, right behind Valtteri Bottas, with Yuki Tsunoda getting in P1. That's the quickest qualifying time so far, 1:44.531. As a few of the drivers, that's Alex Albon topping the timing sheets with the Williams, 1:44.207. So Ocon has completed a lap and his car has not blown up, at least not yet. So let's see if he can do another one. Let's see, Franco across the line. He goes P1 by 0.003 of a second. Franco. That's it. Get the red flags here. Get the red flags on the yeah. Let's just do this. Let's just start the race. That's Oli Behrman going P3, and that's Max Verstappen. The only driver so far who could beat Franco Colapinto is Max Verstappen. Lance Stroll goes P4, so the Aston Martin, goes fourth quickest, and that's Sergio Perez going quicker than his teammate by over 0.2 of a second. P1 for the king of the streets and the king of the sheets as well. Argentinian biased, of course. Of course I am. 100%. Leclerc goes P2. We're just gonna get 7 races with him, and we haven't had a driver in 23 years. Of course I'm biased. Let me enjoy this. Don't take this away from me. P4 goes Oscar Piastri right ahead of Franco. P5 now for Lando Norris. That George Russell going up into P11. Well, Perez has always been a better street track racer, so yeah, but he's also had a year and a half where he's had a crash in every single street circuit that he raced in. Yeah, it's been tough. Tough to be him, not tough to watch. I have to admit it was a little fun to watch. Actually, it came to a point where here on this channel we were just expecting it, and when it happened, I don't remember which race it was, but I laughed for like 5 minutes straight. Where was it? When he crashed in qualifying. Yeah, it was in qualifying. I don't remember exactly which race, but it was just insane. It was just way too funny. Why is Mercedes on medium? Because perhaps they think they can go through. Right now we have Hamilton P9 and Russell in P13. I also forgot the race where we were all laughing our butts off. Yeah, it was too much. Nico goes up into P6. I think it was Hungary. I might be wrong. It might have been. You know, the start of the season has been so bland that all the races have mashed into a big ball of boredom. But yeah, now we got some new faces in here. Oh, that's Carlos Sainz going across the line and going a little wide there. As he goes straight through, he gets the car back though. Yeah, he goes P2 ahead of his teammate P3. Yuki Tsunoda hums across the line, goes up into 11th place, right behind the Williams. So yeah, we got Bottas, Ricardo, Gasly, Zhou, and Ocon as of now in the elimination zone as Alex Albon improves and is up into P7. Let's see Franquito is gonna come across the line now. Dale, Franco. Pa donde, pa donde? And he goes P3. ¡Vamos, loco! Sí. Sí. Tipazo, tipazo. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alonso goes into the pits, Ollie Behrman into 11th place. Ah. It's just insane, dude. Yes. Yes. We're living in Colapinto's world. Of course we are. Argentina. 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 Man drove like he was late for work on a Monday. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna go do it. Okay, gotta do it. Just gotta do it. Okay, we got the Williams cap on. I feel like I just got teleported to Argentina. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, so let's see. A few more cars across the line. Let's see. Piastri up into P5. I don't know how that happened. I mean, the win. ¿Cómo, loco? Quicker than both of the McLarens in their fastest laps, slotted in between the Ferraris. It's insane. That's insane. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. I'm having a fantastic time here. My God. I just love how much fun we're having with this racing statistics. I love it. Yeah, I love it too, dude. I've been loving this last two races more than I loved anything in the last 2 seasons. Ooh, a big slide there for Ollie Behrman. Lost the rear there. Coming, I think that was out of turn 16. We got a yellow flag on the first sector. I think that has to... Yeah, that's Carlos Sainz. Took another escape road there. Fortunately, no car damage. So he can continue on to turn 3. There we go. Alberto Bertram. Vamos, Franco. Vamos. This intermittent yellow flags are a pain. Dude, it's better than safety cars or red flags. Move the mic further away from your mouth, please. Get a lot of fuzzy bass. I'm on earbuds. Okay. Oh, nice. You got a nice picture there. Yeah, no, that's mostly to do with Discord processing, because if I move it further away, you're gonna get the same, but just quieter. So yeah, very clear Argentinian bias. Dude, I'm having a blast. Yeah, sure. Leclerc, P1. Comes across, but also a new guy coming onto a Williams and putting it in P4 right here in qualifying is an absolutely insane job. Come on. Colapinto, the next go Tiffy. No, but this one's gonna be a good one, dudes. Yeah, so let's see. Russell comes across the line, goes P2. As Norris and Piastri both come into the pits. Yeah, my hair's not in a good mood today, so I'm just gonna keep the hat off for the coming minutes, and also because it screws up with the lighting and everything. It's yeah. William never fails to pit out goats, man. Yeah, of course. Smooth operators is Big Bandit TV. Thank you so much, Big Bandit TV, for your donation. It is very greatly appreciated. What would you do if Colapinto got a podium in his first season? I don't even know, dude. I don't even fucking know. I've got no idea what I would do. I got my personalized goatee cap here. Why do I say personalized? Because it's got the escarapela here. So yeah, it's Williams, it's goatee, and it's also my country. So it's a fantastic cap. I have a few friends that tried to buy it off of me. I absolutely refused. Honestly, this is a piece of F1 memorabilia, like, no joke, that is out of this world. A Latifi cap. I had a really hard time getting one. When he retired in Abu Dhabi, I was straight on trying to buy one. There were none in any F1 merch selling sites, none in the Williams site, none anywhere. I had to get it from a private seller in the UK, I think, or something like that. It was brand new. It came in the film and everything, in the bag. But it took like 2 months to get to a person in the US who got it to me here. It was insane. It was like a 3-month journey. But yeah, it eventually got here. It eventually got here. Oh, Ricardo, P19, but he's doing a great lap right now. Let's see Russell come across the line now. Okay, so he stopped pushing. Ricardo across the line. He's P19. He goes P7, so that's a good lap. That's a good lap. Let's look at Hamilton right now. He's gonna be the next one to be coming across the line. But not improving, though. Not improving. Alonso also... Oh, he's on an out lap right now. So he's gonna start pushing as we speak. Thank you, Hamilton, for the tow. That's Yuki Tsunoda up into P4. That's a fantastic lap for Yuki. With Vittorio Rosso there. Yeah, absolutely fantastic lap. We got Bottas and Zhou there. Zhou giving Bottas the tow. Bottas across the line to finish P10. Okay, 2 minutes left to go to the end of the session. Do you think Colapinto could get in Q3? Yes. As long as he keeps it off the wall, I think he could. The pace is there. He could be P9, I think, or P10. Yeah. Do you who do you think will take pole today? Honestly, I have no clue. Absolutely no clue. It could be a Mercedes, it could be a Ferrari, it could be a Red Bull, or it could be a McLaren. Don't look that quick this weekend, honestly. So I don't think it could be McLaren, but any of the other 3 teams, yeah, I could definitely see that one. Let's see Verstappen across the line to start his quick lap there. We got 1 minute left to the end of the session. Everyone is out on track. If not doing an out lap, doing a time lap, other than Leclerc and Perez. Yellow flag on the second sector. Yellow flag on the second sector. Oh, I think that's Ocon. Alonso goes... Oh, okay, so green flags now. Alonso is up into P6. Alonso is up into P6. So that screwed up with Ollie Behrman's time and with... I think it was Ocon who had a moment there. Russell comes into the pits. Yeah, I think it's Ocon who has problems there with his car again. Oh, Albon goes up into second place. Oh, and Franco goes up into third place. Hell yeah. Okay, that's insane. Oh, I just realized something. Hülkenberg goes up into third place. This is a fantastic session. Just realized something. The iconic Renault R25, R26 livery, this one, it's the Argentinian flag. It's literally the colors of the flag, so never noticed that one. Now that I'm a little bit more patriotic, yeah, I noticed it. Verstappen goes up into third place to take the checkered flag. Oli Behrman takes 10th place. Bottas is in 15th, so he's out of qualifying, with Stroll improving up into P9. So our first guy out of qualifying is Valtteri Bottas, with both of the McLarens in trouble there. Pierre Gasly finishes P3 right now. P3 for Gasly in the Alpine. Yeah, the times are improving a lot. Let's see about Piastri. Let's see about Norris. Yellow flag on the third sector. I think that's Ocon again. Piastri goes up into third place. Will that have screwed with Ocon's time? Let's see, Lando Norris. Yeah, he's not pushing. He's not pushing. He got screwed by the lap, so Norris is out. Norris is out of qualifying, and that's huge for the championship. That's huge for the championship. Let's see. Hamilton coming across the line. Improves up into 5th place. Carlos Sainz, Carlitos is in P15 right now, improves only 12th, but that's good enough for now. Yuki Tsunoda, he's in 11th place, he takes the checkered. Zhou Wanyu, he also takes the checkered flag, improves a place up over Ocon, and that's Ocon in the pits, and that's Ricardo, Norris, Bottas, Zhou, and Ocon out of qualifying. Alonso barely making it through, Behrman also barely making it through. Yeah, that last second, those 2 yellow flags caused by Ocon there in the last few minutes, where, yeah, what happened there too? Let's see, with Norris. Got on the curve, but was that enough to abort the lap? No, okay. So Ocon, yeah, had some problems there. Between turn 6 and turn 7, and in between turn 15 and turn 17. So he caused 2 yellow flags and screwed with the laps of Behrman, Alonso, Norris, and I think Sainz as well. No, not Sainz, but yeah, it was very unfortunate, that one. So Behrman and Colapinto to Q2, yes. Yes, indeed. But Norris is in big trouble now. Yeah, he needed a string of fantastic results in order to be able to contend for the championship. And, well, now he is starting from at least P17. If I were McLaren, I would put some brand new parts on that car, just take it in the chin, take all the penalties in the world, and have a brand new car for the next race. Aston Martin in 2025 will experience their first upgrade. Yes, they're pretty much they have been neglecting this car, and they will probably do the same with next year's. Don't be surprised if we see Aston Martin next year be the next Sauber, because they are gonna focus everything in 2026 on Adrian Newey, or either that one, or they're going to continue development with this one and are gonna hope for some big Newey upgrades, while he continues to build the 26 contender, the AMR 26, let's call it. I think it may be called that. It may not be called that because of the Honda partnership, whatever. So Q1 is done. I am officially hungry. I could have had breakfast. I woke up at 8. I started here at 8:45. Could have had breakfast, but I waited until 8:40 to get out of bed. Yeah, nah. Things that happen on a Saturday night. Saturday night, Saturday morning. You're always hungry. Yes, I know. But sometimes I'm not. There have been a few races where I have not been hungry. But now I am. Um, yeah. The time is it there? It's 9:23 a.m. So I was like, yeah, okay, I'm having breakfast after qualifying, but I'm pretty hungry right now. Do you think Colapinto could join Ferrari in 2026 for the regulation changes? No, no, no way. I mean, he's gonna have to at least go to a junior team before any consideration from. He's not even a Ferrari driver. No, no, no. Short answer is no. Just got here. What happened to Norris? Mix between him fucking up and the yellow flag. Norris out. Humongous is a bit too happy about that. What football team do you support? Uh, no, 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 no. I don't do that. Hope Alonso makes it to Q3 somehow. Yeah, me too, dude. Me too. Of course I do. How's the weather in your zone? It's starting to become closer to spring. So it's not as cold now. Instead of being like 8, 7 degrees like we've had a pretty cold winter. It's right now 12 degrees. It should be 18 today and mostly sunny. So it's honestly a pretty phenomenal Saturday. Um, yeah. The thing is, I have absolutely no money because I spent it all already in the first 15 days of the month. And I bought a car yesterday, so yeah, that was not in the budget. So I have absolutely no money to go outside and buy anything because what I do is I go outside and I buy food. Almost all of my budget is spent on food. Going out, having a coffee with some friends, grabbing a bite to eat, going out for a long walk, and having lunch afterwards. Uh, that's what I spend all of my money on, and yeah, I'm a very bad at home eater. You know, when I wanna eat something here at home, of course I can cook and I can be quite good at it. But oof, that's a bit of an unsafe release from Williams's side. But yeah, I don't usually do that. Argentinian economy moment. No, not that. It's more I work a part-time job and yeah, well, it's also a little bit of that, yeah. Yeah, I also cook, but I don't know. I like cooking, but it's easier to just get some food, you know? And if I'm out and I'm hungry, I can't come back and then make lunch. That just takes too long. I'm hungry. I'm hungry all the time. Have you ever been to an F1 race IRL? No, I have not. Unfortunately, it's just too expensive. Okay, Q2 well underway. No times have been set so far. We got Leclerc, Albon, Piastri, Hamilton, Hülkenberg, Colapinto, Russell, and Sainz all out on fast laps already. Behrman's about to join them. "8:30 a.m. in Aruba, and it's already 29 Celsius. That's a bit. It's meant to become 33. Yeah, well, that's pretty hot. That's pretty hot. It's not extremely hot. It's not unbearable, but it's pretty hot. Aruba, Jamaica, who am I gonna take? Tequila, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Okay. Let's see. Leclerc will be the first one to come across the line. Of course, he's gonna go quickest because it's the first time at 1:43.422. Piastri, though, with purple first and second sectors. Let's see. Carlos Sainz goes quicker than his teammate. P1 for him. Alex Albon across the line. P2 ahead of Leclerc. So Leclerc has not had that good of a lap. Russell goes P1. Then it's Franco who goes P5. Not that good of a lap for him. Not that good of a lap. He's 0.3 of a second off his teammate. Oscar Piastri takes the quickest lap so far. Around 42.6. Lewis Hamilton, P5 for him. Nico Hülkenberg goes in P7. Behrman improves up into P3. Damn, that's a great lap. Fastest second sector by Max Verstappen, as Alonso can only manage P10, the slowest time so far. A second slower than Piastri. Datsuki Tsunoda, 11th place. 10 minutes left to go to the end of the session as Verstappen tops the timing sheets by over half a second. Holy fuck. That's a lot. Ahead of his teammate Sergio Perez, who goes 2.5 tenths slower than him. Let's see a replay of Oscar Piastri there. Yeah, a bit of oversteer, but nothing. Yeah, nothing to worry about. Must have lost. I would say less than half a tenth of a second. Russell Radio, let's get out there early. I think its track is starting to plateau. Okay. So he doesn't think it's gonna be much more track evolution, Russell, here. So he wants to get out early for the second Q2 run. Okay, let's see. Stroll goes 15th quickest. So yeah, that's not good for Aston Martin. They're really not having a great time right now. So 8 minutes left to go to the end of the session. No one is pushing right now. Yeah, we got the drivers coming in, and they're gonna be coming out in a short while for their final runs of Q2 here in Baku. No hope left for the AMR24. Oh, absolutely none. Actually, the AMR23 was quicker. Is that Leclerc and Gasly racing? What are they doing? Gasly's not on a quick lap. Leclerc is on an out lap right now. Why is Gasly racing Leclerc? My God. How to be an annoying guy in 3 easy steps. So Sainz is underway, so is Leclerc, so is Stroll. Sainz is improving though on the first sector there. He's just barely slower than Max Verstappen's time on the first sector, which is really good. Leclerc is also improving there on the free air. So they apparently had the same idea as Mercedes and Russell. They are out as soon as possible. Ferrari cooking. Oh, what are they cooking? Are they gonna share? Are they gonna have leftovers? Let's see. 5.5 minutes left to the end of the session. Let's see what Carlos can do here as he comes across the line. Leclerc's improving a lot though, as well. I wouldn't be surprised if they go P2 and P3. Let's see, Sainz is through the start-finish straight. Okay, so P3 for Sainz. Leclerc goes through turn 20 into the start-finish straight. Leclerc goes P2, so I was just barely off. I said P2 and P3, they got P2 and P4. But yeah, Leclerc was 14 thousandths of a second away from Max Verstappen's time. Verstappen, whose time seemed pretty insane, has now just been equalized by the Ferrari of Leclerc. Ferrari's cooking. It must be penne rigate in bolognese. Yeah. I could do with a pasta right now. Honestly, I could eat anything right now. I think I'm gonna go make myself a sandwich after this. A sandwich, some chocolate milk, and a banana. That's a good breakfast. That's a good breakfast. And a glass of water, of course. Gotta always hydrate. Okay. Let's see, 3.5 minutes left to the end of the session. Oh, so I'm 8 seconds behind. Okay, so can we do something about that? Can we delay the graphs by 8 seconds? Stop talking about breakfast, I'm getting hungry. If I'm hungry, all of you should be hungry as well. We'll try. Thank you. Okay, so odd laps for pretty much everyone. He keeps missing the toe, Sainz says about Leclerc. Leclerc just not getting close enough, so... But Leclerc's got a good enough lap, I think, here. I don't really think he needs to improve a whole bunch. Unless they see margins out there improving by, I don't know. I mean, he would have everyone who had to improve by about at least 7 or 8 tenths of a second in order for him to be out of qualifying. I don't really see that one. Well, no, much more than that. Around a second 7, a second 6, a second 7. That's a lot. Drank a Red Bull yesterday. It wasn't bad. Have you tried this one? Coca-Cola, Oreo Coca-Cola. It's Oreo flavored. Haven't tried this one yet. I'm gonna save it and try it with a few friends. But yeah, it's it's a weird thing. Try shakshuka. I know shakshuka. It's good. It's good. I mean, I don't really like tomato sauce that much, but it's good. Yeah, sure. With some pita and some, yeah, the eggs are good. Yeah. Oreo Coca-Cola. Yes, yes, and it's official. Okay, let's see. Pierre Gasly improves up into 7th place right there. Drops Hulkenberg out into the elimination zone, and Hamilton is at risk. So are Colapinto, Alonso, Tsunoda, and Russell. Alex Albon up into 7th place for him. Let's see Yuki Tsunoda come across the line. P8 for the Japanese driver, dropping Hamilton to the elimination zone. As he comes across the line right now, he improves up into 7th place, drops Behrman onto the drop zone. Hulkenberg can only manage P12, so it's looking pretty bleak for him. Stroll can only manage 13th. That drops Colapinto, who goes up into P5 and takes the checker flag. Fuck yes. Vamos loco. Vamos loco. P5. Oliverman P10. Both of them are through. Alonso P5. That's Behrman out, but that's Alonso through to Q3. That's fantastic. P5 and P6 for Alonso and Colapinto. Insane. Insane. That's a checker flag already waving, by the way. Behrman, Alonso, and Colapinto have taken it. Max Verstappen is going to be the next one to take it right now as he crosses the line and improves on his lap. No, that's not. Does not improve on his lap time. He misses it by 40 thousandths of a second. And I think that might be it. No one else is improving enough. Behrman just barely missing out in Q3. That's so sad. But still, he did better than Nico Hulkenberg. Yeah, but that's a great lap from Oli Behrman. And Colapinto, my god, P6 ahead of Albon. Are we looking at the future Audi driver here in Franco? That's honestly what I've been thinking since Monza. Audi needs a driver, needs a second driver. They already have the experience and the data gathering from Hulkenberg. It wouldn't make a lot of sense to put another veteran driver in the second seat. You always need the contrast, and honestly, right now, a fantastic quick driver that has no seat is Franco. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Franco sign with Audi, and bringing with him Mercado Libre and Globant and all that kind of stuff. Alonso's last sector is just insane. Let's see. I can't see it right now, but yeah, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. He's one of the best drivers of all time. Vamos, sí. Okay. El Nano P5 and Colapinto P6. This is a great weekend, guys. Hold on, I'm gonna dual wield the caps. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Ah, having a great time. This is a great weekend. Yeah. Franco showing he deserves a seat for 2025. Yes. Drop a like for this qualifying session. It's looking insane. Drop a like for this quali session. Come on. Yes, we're nearing 1,000 likes. Come on. Both Haas beating a McLaren is crazy. Yes. Yes. And both Williams as well. Averion is dropping facts, guys. He's dropping absolute facts. Uh, Speak some Spanish, mate. Well, I mean, as if Franco gets a good qualifying position, you'll definitely hear me. Colapinto could be going to Sauber or something. Yeah, that's literally what I said. Oh hell yeah, we go 1.1k likes. Come on, we're 3 likes away from 1.1k. You can be that 1,100th like, and we will forever be in debt for you, with you for that one. My God, I really struggle to get that sentence out. Are you from Madrid? No, I'm not from Madrid. Williams rebooted the FW14B. Yeah, yeah. Do I have the FW14B? Hold on. Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I thought I did. I have the yesterday. I counted because I was speaking with a friend about this car that I bought, and I was like, dude, I need to stop buying cars. Do you know how many cars I have in my room? Colapinto versus Alonso for the championship. Who do I be for? Oh, I don't know, dude. I honestly have no idea. Oh, that's the question. Yeah, I have no clue. No clue whatsoever. Um, what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyway, oh yeah, the cars. I have 61 cars in my room. 61 cars in my room. That's a lot of cars. Hot Wheels. No, no, I got a few Hot Wheels, but not all of them. Most of them are actually model cars, F1 model cars, like this one. So it's this ain't a Hot Wheel, dude. This ain't a Hot Wheel. This one's one of my favorite ones, actually. Um, my favorite looking McLaren in a long while. That metallic blue with the glossy orange was insane. When they started doing the matte orange, I was really disappointed, and I still am. But this car, the MCL 34, ah, insane, insane looking car. What scale is that? 143. Ica's cars in a bottom is a bottomless pit hobby. Yes, Yes, that's why I just got my. Oh, most of you must have missed it. Yesterday I got this one, Lancia Stratos, 124 scale. I absolutely love it. I've been trying to get this one for months, many months, actually years, because we got another collection before. That was a 143 scale, and I've been waiting for the Stratos to come, and it didn't come out. It didn't. And then we got this 124 collection announced, and this one did come out as the sixth car, I think, of the collection. And I just have this one. I don't have any more space for any of the other ones, but there's also Colin McRae's Subi. Yeah, there's a lot of other cars. There's a Carlos Sainz's Celica. Yeah. Q3, yeah, is underway. No one is out on the track yet. Yeah, but if I were to tally up the amount of money that I've spent on model cars, I don't even know, dude. I don't even know. The cool thing is at least they keep the resale value, you know? So if I were ever to decide to sell the collection, I could, I don't know, perhaps not lose a lot of money. So everyone is filing out now. Russell, Hamilton, Piastri, Leclerc. Can you recap Q1? Yes, of course. Franco did a fantastic lap. He was P1 for a minute there. Ocon had some more problems with the power units. He's had two already. He's had two more in Q3. Screwed with the laps of many drivers, including Oliverman, Lando Norris, Valtteri Bottas, and yeah, his own lap, of course. But that was pretty much it. Oh, and Carlos Sainz went through on a quick lap into turn 2, but he managed to get it back. Who do you think will win the championship this year, Max? Max Verstappen. Okay, 10 drivers remaining. We got Verstappen, Leclerc, Perez, Russell, Alonso, Colapinto, Sainz, Piastri, Hamilton, and Albon. 9 minutes left to go. 11 minutes left to go. Let's see, Russell starts his quick lap there. Crazy how Ocon's already showing love to his next teammate, yeah. But Ocon has no seat for next season. Right? Is Ocon driving next season? I don't even remember, dude. He's going to Haas. Oh yeah, that's right. He's going to Haas. Yeah, of course. He's going to Haas with Behrman. Ah, yeah. Completely forgot about that. That's not gonna be good. Okay. Yeah, I completely forgot he's going to Haas. That's how much I care about Ocon. Um, my God, the onboard in Russell's Mercedes, the sense of speed is insane. They're flying through the castle section. Holy. Let's see, Russell across the line. He does the first time, so of course it's the quickest. Right behind him, we got Lewis Hamilton. We got Oscar Piastri. We got Leclerc. Hamilton goes second. Piastri goes quickest. So he takes... he takes it by a 10th.5. That's provisional pole position. That's Leclerc now, who goes quickest. P1 for him. Carlos Sainz goes second fastest across the line. Let's see Fernando Alonso. Fernandito goes 6th fastest. So he's slowest overall. Max Verstappen can only manage P5 with that lap. Let's see Alex Albon and Franco. Albon goes P7 ahead of Alonso. And Franco comes across the line to go P8. So slower than his teammate. Okay. We'll just settle down now. We'll calm down. Come on. Perez goes 5th fastest. That's a decently good lap for Perez. Yeah, the Ferraris are looking quite quick for this first run of Q3. Leclerc's been on it all through qualifying. On it. If you've enjoyed the quali session so far, make sure to drop a like. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new here. And if you enjoy what we do, the passion for the sport and everything. Yeah. 5.5 minutes left to go to the end of the session. Oh, just a reminder that it's free to like and subscribe, of course. It don't cost you nothing. Will anyone out there remember to pick up the milk? Yes, I will remember to pick up the milk, don't worry. I'll check on you tomorrow. Yes, I remember. 5 minutes left to go to the end of the session. Red Bull having no grip, says Arsh. Yeah, they've been really struggling with that car. Did you catch up on your homework? Yes, I did. Not only did I do that, but this week I'm actually quite light on homework. Actually, I gotta do for sports journalism. I gotta do how do you call this in English? It's hold on. Yeah, I don't even know how you call this. It's like it's an article, but it's an article of color. Do you call it something like that? An article like of something that's not really relevant about. It's not like a chronicle or a piece of information or anything. It's an article about stuff that happens around what happens on the track on motorsport this week. So I've had to do different sports through the weeks, and this week it's motorsport. Unfortunately, it's editorial. No, it's no. Just say it in Spanish. Nota de color. Um. So yeah, unfortunately, it's one of the worst genres, but it's in my field. So I'll see what I can do. I don't even know what that is. Let's see. No, Albon has a fan in the car, in the airbox on the top. How did the car get released with the fan on top? Yeah, no, Albon. I think that's it for Albon. He pulls it out. He pulls it out himself. Okay. This is the first time we've seen something like this. He's gonna push it to the side. Come on, push it. He wants the marshals to take it. He's pushing it. There we go. He's got it. It's out. Okay, so he stopped the car. How did the car go out like that? My God. Yeah, okay, so it's soft news, apparently. The translation is soft news. That almost cost Albon his lap. That might have cost Albon his lap. He's still not through. He's going, though. He is going through turn 4. He's gonna have to hurry. He's definitely gonna have to hurry. It's gonna be a race against the clock. He's gonna have to do 2 quali laps, pretty much. Unsafe release. Yeah, that's definitely an unsafe release. Let's see, Albon, is he gonna make it through? He's got 43 seconds. That's Franco starting his quick lap. Verstappen starting his quick lap. And Perez. The only guy left is Albon, who's got 30 seconds to make it to the checkered flag. 25 seconds. Ooh, it's gonna be close. 20 seconds. He is 15 seconds. Come on. Can he make it? 14, 13. I don't think he's gonna make it. 4, 3, 2, 1, and he's missed it. He's missed it. Albon has missed the checkered flag. Yeah, that's the end of the session. He's missed it by around 3-4 seconds. My God. Anyway, George Russell comes across the line. He's P4. He improves slightly on his time, not on his position. That's Lewis Hamilton coming across the line up next. He is P7. He improves slightly on his time, not on his position. P7 solid for Lewis Hamilton there. Let's see, Oscar Piastri goes up into second place. Up into second place. That's Carlos Sainz, not improving on his time, not on his position, sorry. Leclerc provisional pole position. P1 with a purple lap. Verstappen is not going quicker, definitely not going quicker. Alonso goes P8. Let's see Franco, he is improving, he comes across the line. Yes, he's ahead of Albon. He has out-qualified his teammate. P9 for Franco Colapinto starting in the points. Verstappen going P5 there. Crucially though, ahead of... Oh, Perez goes 4th. Perez goes 4th. Verstappen drops down to P6. That's pole position for Leclerc. But crucially, Verstappen, even though he's starting in P6, is well ahead. Clear of Lando Norris. So Leclerc's going to be starting from pole position ahead of Oscar Piastri, Carlos Sainz, Sergio Perez, George Russell, Max Verstappen, Lewis Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Franco Colapinto, and Alex Albon. We may actually get points. We may actually get points tomorrow. That's insane. Anyway, don't leave just yet. Gotta tell you something. First off, like the video. Second of all, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Third of all, if you could just wait a few seconds, you'll be taken to tomorrow's stream. If you could just drop a like there as well, greatly appreciated. Just takes a second. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all for sticking around through this fantastic qualifying session in Baku. And I will see you all tomorrow.